Hey guys, I'm back again with y'all for another video, and I'm going to do my empties video. I kind of debated whether or not to do this video this month because I didn't have a lot of stuff, but what I'm kind of doing with my empties is I'm using it as a way to kind of get rid of some of this stuff that I've had forever, and it's really helped me like use the stuff. So I hope y'all enjoy it, even though there's not a whole lot of stuff. It's, you know, it'll be a quick video. Maybe next month I'll have some more stuff. So I'm really trying to use some stuff up, because I'm a little bit of a product pack rat, a little bit. I'll use stuff generally about halfway empty, and then I'll switch to something else. So, you know, this is my way kind of personally purging some of this stuff and using it up and going for it. So, my rambling, let's just jump right into it, okay? So, the first thing that I'm going to show you is this Vita C mask sheet. And this is one of those paper masks. Let's see if you can see it. That's what they look like right there. It's one of these scary paper masks that everybody's always talking about and everybody always loves. So, I thought I would try one. And this is from the Face Shop, and it's formulated with vitamin C extracts with raspberry and strawberry, and it's supposed to brighten your skin. Okay, what you do with this, I'm sure everybody knows, is you take it out and you kind of spread it out because it's folded in a little bit of piece of paper, and you put it on your face, and then you're supposed to wait there and sit until it, you know, I think you sit for 15 to 20 minutes, so kind of the regular amount of time for a mask. So, I did not like these. I know everybody raves about these masks. I hated it. I couldn't stand the fact that, you know, it didn't kind of, like, it stuck to my face, but it felt the whole time like it was falling off. And it wasn't, but it just gave that impression of sliding, and I didn't like the way just the paper felt on my skin, and I didn't leave it on for the full 15 or 20 minutes. I had to take it off. It was driving me crazy. So no, I would not repurchase this ever again. I do like masks, but I like the mud masks, okay? I like to be able to put them on. I kind of like the way they feel when they dry and kind of harden, and then I like to be able to just wash them off. I don't want to peel. I don't want to sit there while this kind of feels like it's slippy sliding all over my face. So not going to purchase this. No. The next thing I have is a body wash, and it's one of these Olay Soothing Cucumbers, and it's one of the little sample guys. We gave these away at work, so I got one. It actually smells really good. It reminds me of something, like one of those Glade candles. Funny enough, but it's a pleasant smell. It lathers up really nice. It's really thick and moisturizing. I probably wouldn't purchase this just because I have a lot of body washes, and that kind of really extra creamy body wash, and then after it makes you feel kind of, you know, oily. I don't care for those a whole lot. And that's what this does. But if you have like extremely dry skin, then you may really like this. It does smell really nice. It's not crazy cucumber smell, but it's nice. My next thing is a toothpaste. Everybody uses toothpaste. This is a Colgate Optic White. I may be able to squeeze out a little bit more of this one, but it's pretty empty. I use the Colgate. My boyfriend uses the Crest. I don't know. What I do with these is I actually have a whole stash of toothpaste, and you will eventually see it, I'm sure. And they're small bottles like this, but they're not the Optic White kind. They're like the, I don't know, cavity protection, which is my favorite. But what I do with toothpaste is I always buy toothpaste when it's on sale, when it's buy one get one, or buy one get one half off, or when they have coupons. So I always end up with a couple of the same thing, or, you know. So anyway, I don't ever pay full price for toothpaste, and nobody really has to. Always keep an eye out on those sales. Toothpaste is something that goes on crazy sale. Like, I don't know, it must not cost anything to make toothpaste, because they mark it down a lot. Yes, I will repurchase that, and after I go through my 20,000 bottles of regular toothpaste. The next thing I have, and you've seen this before, this is my last bottle of this, so you will not probably see it again, is this Aussie Aussome volume shampoo, and I did get it on clearance. You can see the clearance sticker from Walgreens. I did get 2 of them, like I said before, and I will say it again. I love, oh, it smells really good. I love clearance shampoos. Shampoos and body washes that are on clearance. I love them. I just can't resist. So this is really good, and I think it was, last time it was in my Empties, I said I would repurchase it, and I would. I do not know if other retailers have this and it's continued to be in their basic stock, but after I get through with my hoard of shampoos, I may buy this again. It leaves your hair really clean feeling, and it does add volume. So, and it's not, $1.50 was half off, so even at full price, it's only like $3, $3.99, so that's really not that bad. So, yes, I would repurchase. My next thing, and it doesn't look empty, but it is empty, is this Aquaphor healing ointment. And this is, oh, a piece of hair on me. It's from that shampoo bottle. But this is what it looks like. It's by Eucerin, and this is the Aquaphor kind, and I'm sure most people have heard of this. These are the little bottles. I get these. My mom gives me these for Christmas. My boyfriend gives me these for Christmas. They are everywhere in my house, and I use them like crazy. It's the consistency of Vaseline. It has no smell, which is awesome. What I do with it is I get really bad chapped lips. Especially in the winter when the heat is on, it just dries my lips out. And they will be so bad that they'll be cracked open and bleeding, which is really gross. This stuff, so you go to bed at night, I put this on my lips. In the morning, those cracks are gone. This is like the miracle stuff. It does have mineral oil in it, and I know some people are like anti-mineral oil. If it fixes my problem, I am not against it. Mineral oil has been used forever in all kinds of things. So it's basically what this is petroleum jelly and mineral oil and that kind of stuff. They dermatologists tell you to put this on scars. People who get tattoos come in looking for this at where I work. It is just the all-around great stuff. So I will repurchase this. I recommend it. It is kind of high, but it's worth every penny. When you buy this kind, you get 2 in a box, and I think they're like $5.99. But they are worth it, guys. I would never recommend the jar. They have a small jar that's like this big, and then they have a really big jar. I wouldn't recommend that because, for one, you're going to be dipping your fingers in it all the time, which is gross. And for 2, it's just, in a jar, it would be hard to deal with. So these squeezy tubes are really good, and you can throw these in your purse. My next thing is not empty, as you can tell, is this Instant Age Rewind Eraser Treatment Makeup with sunscreen SPF, and this color is in Buff Beige. Okay, so the story with this bad boy is that I had another color. I returned it because it was too dark. I bought this one, which is lighter. It's a weird color. It's orange for some reason, and it's really hard. It's really hard to see on my hand, but when you put it on my face, it's like an orangey pink color. The complaint I have about this is that they all look the same color in this bottle. I don't know if it's the way the bottle's made or a tinting, but really the difference between the lightest shade and the darkest shade, you can't tell a lot of difference in these bottles. Because this looks like it would be a pretty close color for me. It's not even anywhere near close. And I can't even work with it. A lot of a lot of makeups that are slightly off on color, I can use a powder that's lighter or darker and help, you know, just to fix it. This, no, it's orange. I just can't deal with it. I bought this because I absolutely love the dark circle eraser, and I thought, you know, if the makeup is anywhere near the same kind of thing as the dark circle eraser, I will love it. And I think I would love this makeup if I could figure out what color I was. And, you know, buff beige is still on the lighter side of their colors. But, you know, I give up. I'm not going to use this. I don't know anybody who has Oompa Loompa skin who's going to be able to use it. So it's going to go in the trash can. The next thing I have is this humongous bottle of shampoo. And this is the Matrix Biolage Scalp Therapy Shampoo. And this is the anti-dandruff kind. This I have psoriasis, and I get it in my scalp. And this is really the only shampoo that I have found that helps clear that up, not counting the crazy medicated shampoos. I think it's psoriasis that comes in a box. It's real expensive. It's a tiny bottle. It will clear my scalp up great, but it burns like fire, and it smells gross. So this is the best stuff. If you've got psoriasis or you have an itchy scalp of any kind, this stuff is great, and I buy it in this humongous bottle from Ulta is where I get this. Now, it is hard to find for me where I live. I've not been able to find it anywhere but Ulta. A lot of places like, you know, Beauty Warehouse, not Sally's, but we had another beauty place near me that would sell some of the Biolage stuff. But there is another of one of these scalp therapy ones that has the same blue stripe and the same blue letterings, but it says scalp normalizing. And I thought it was the same stuff, and it was just renamed. It is not the same. It does not work as well. So, if you want to try this and you do have itchy scalp and kind of like build up that kind of stuff, look for the one that says anti-dandruff shampoo, because it has, you know, it has something in it that works better than the other kind. And I keep thinking that there's a little bit left in here, but there's not. I've turned it upside down. I've tried. What I do with this is I will use like I'll use this a few times a week, and then I'll use this twice a week, or, you know, like, I don't use this every single time. I don't want to use it up that fast, so I'll use kind of my throwaway shampoos, you know, and then I'll use this one, would be kind of like my holy grail shampoo. So that's that. And my last thing, I'm not going to go over it a whole lot, is this Hello Beautiful by Mychelle items. I'm really not going to go over these. You've seen these before. If you want more information on these, I do have a review on these products. So, but this is empty. I'm going to throw this away. I'm going to chuck it. I probably will not repurchase the Mychelle stuff. I went over that in my other video. I just was not overly impressed by it. But that's all my empties. I think I did okay on the amount of stuff I used up. Hopefully next month I'll use even more stuff up, so y'all get to see that. And if you liked my video, give me a thumbs up, or give me a comment and I'll get back to you. Thanks.